Temple, loving every ride. Theme Park Temple, feel the thrill inside. Temple, stream it every night. Theme Park Temple, stop me ride the light.
And a good day, ladies and gentlemen, from Theme Park Temple. I am on the moving walkway here at Universal Studios, Florida. Gonna head on in actually to City Walk today to check out the new Universal preview store for Epic Universe. It has a full-scale model of Epic Universe as well as some other merchandise there. Definitely gonna check it out. As always, guys, if it's your first time to the channel, do me a favor, like and subscribe down below. Let's get into City Walk past security and have some fun. We have arrived, ladies and gentlemen, at the Epic Universe Preview Center. I can't wait until this park comes to fruition. Slated to open in October 2025. Just a little under a year and a half left. This is going to be, no pun intended, epic. It is really going to be such a stamp in the theme park industry. To where honestly I think any major theme park must take note, including the rivalry here, which is going to, especially in the Central Florida area, the opening of Epic is going to make a certain mouse question certain policies, in my opinion. But without further ado, let's get into Epic Universe. This is Preview Center, not the park. Alrighty, first off, we are greeted from just this mannequins in the Epic Universe t-shirts. Sure, more and more will come to fruition. Now, first off, we're going to check out the model in the middle before we show you the rest of the merchandise here. So as you can see here, this is the basic layout of Epic Universe. Celestial Park is going to be the entrance, breaking off into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic off to the right, How to Train Your Dragon, Isle on the Berg, Super Nintendo World off to the left. Of course, the biggest area of the whole park, and what I'm most excited for, Dark Universe here. Now this model is massive, so I'm going to go section by section here and just do a loop around for you guys. But essentially, you're going to start and enter through Celestial Park here, which will have that grand carousel right over that way. Nice fountain package as well as a hotel. And that's going to take up a whole entire, literally just run down essentially what will be the midway of the park. In a traditional theme park sense, is a midway. There's going to be a restaurant in there with a riding attraction of sorts as well inside of it. Just the entrance pavilion looks beautiful.
Yes, that looks like a Frankenstein little tower thing. They could this is going to be.
Now, also part of Celestial Park is going to be this Mack dueling launch coaster called Starlight Racers here, and it is multi-launch dueling. And I saw a video of this testing online. It looks epic, no pun intended again. It looks superb. Yeah, it really looks cool. Definitely YouTube the official testing video of it. I can't wait to duel and just look at the layout of it. Obvious airtime, great laterals it looks like, great G's along. It's not a single rail, although the model looks like a single rail. It is not a single rail, but it does look cool and epic and amazing. Now it's going to be the How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berg. It looks to be some sort of boat dark ride over yonder here. Well, there's another water park up that way too. And there is another coaster. There's a dragon coaster here too. Family style, but it looks impressive, especially the trap seems to go along the whole out area, literally along the whole entire land here. Almost as if it hugs the land for 75% of the layout. It's awesome. It's really cool.
Oh, just to see this.
Right. Did you just come in to see this?
Yeah.
There's that boat ride again. And the coaster station back there. Although it gets close to Starlight Racer. You might build some trees in the near distant future. Now up next is no big shock because there's already 2 built around the world, and that's the Super Nintendo World. Now this part is going to be essentially the same as the one out in California and the one out in Japan that's already opened. Yeah, with the Yoshi Dark Ride, the Mario Kart Dark Ride as well, the Bowser Castle, which is the Mario Kart Dark Ride in here. I'll go over there and give you another angle in a second. But what I got really close to here is it's going to be specific for this area and this area only is the Donkey Kong coaster, which right here looks beautiful. Part you go in the water and the track's missing. Here you jump over the track and it looks real. So you can get a better angle on this side of things.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to share some of the same show building as the Mario Kart Dark right here.
Oh, no, I think it's cool.
That's fun.
Looks like we really get to the Mario area. But that's where you see that live, you see that in person. Maybe you have. You can definitely look up YouTube on that. And then it just looks literally like double the amount of area that other lands have is going to be the Donkey Kong coaster itself, which I'm super, super excited for. But just to show you, those spears and those, it all looks so, again, no pun intended, epic! And yet another Harry Potter land, but it's proven, tested, and true to be awesome. It seems like you enter underneath these archways here, and it looks very, very covered up as far as just a bunch of street facades. And this looks like it's going to be obviously the dark ride, I'd assume, with how big the building is. Side here.
Way over there, that's the Harry Potter section.
Harry Potter, it's easier obviously to do street facades, you would say, as opposed to like the Hogsmeade area. That's really all that's left to really do it as well. But yeah, this looks like it's gonna be impressive. Where they have cooking inside of here. Probably the least impressive land to look at from afar. And what I'm most anticipated for is Dark Universe. Frankenstein greets you right there, and you go through the village. Frankenstein Village, if you will. It does seem there's a a coaster here too. There's going to be a coaster here. There's going to be a spinner of sorts. Well, that's the land I'm most excited for. They say it's going to cover more surface area than any land. That windmill looks cool. Just look at the detail of what looks to be the queue for the dark ride. That's impressive. And just the facade for the dark ride too. Apparently this is going to use the same kind of like robotic arm technology like the Harry Potter rides do, just with no screens. So that's I'm really excited for that. This coaster too. Frankenstein-esque coaster. I can't wait for Dark Universe. This is going to be epic. Again, no pun intended, yet again. But it really is going to be epic. at that beautifulness. The details in the village, mountain work itself.
I guarantee you it's probably not going to be as fun as this one.
5 new coasters being built with the addition of this park. I can't wait. Literally cannot wait. Rumor speculating that they're going to have a separate admission pass for this, and you're not going to be able to buy a single day ticket, which I get. So the popularity it's going to have, people are going to flood. I don't care how much it costs. I am coming. Not necessarily my opening day, maybe, but I will be here. So essentially, you're going to be in the middle of the Celestial Gardens. You'll walk through these little portals, which will transport you into one of different said universes. Dark Universe being my most anticipated. Let's just see what kind of merchandise they have out. It's very generic shirts they have. Obviously, a year and a half until open. Some classic monsters, which will be featured in Dark Universe. Frankenstein has Creature from the Black Lagoon. Again, beautiful. That hotel looks epic too. Looks, I can't wait. And a bunch of Super Nintendo merchandise down this way. Typical, you know, normal merch. Harry Potter. Brief Harry Potter too. They didn't go crazy on their Harry Potter. The Ministry of Magic. I mean, you could get crazy Harry Potter merch inside the park. What do you need, you know. And of course, how to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. Generic. Very just generic merchandise. A little bit of epic universe on it, but nothing crazy as of yet. That's the main attraction here, is the model for sure. And that's going to be a wrap today, guys, here from the Epic Universe Preview Center. It was a blast showing you this awesome model they have here. I can't wait until this awesome new thrilling park comes to you just about a year and a half time. As always, guys, if it's your first time to the channel, do me a favor, like and subscribe down below. Until then, we'll catch you guys next time.
Theme Park Temple, loving every ride. Theme Park Temple, feel the thrill inside. Theme Park Temple, stream it every night. Theme Park Temple, stop, beat, ride the light.